right side, wide open. Avery at the 50. Avery still running, still low. 20-yard line. 10-yard line. Touchdown, Refugio. Campbell gets away from the tackler.
There we go. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Refugio. Has Edna picked by 5, but I wouldn't take much stock in that, as Dave Campbell's picked us by 4 with Hitchcock. So anyway, welcome to the broadcast. Getting ready for Friday night football here atop the stadium. Nice little breeze. It's still warm. Somebody push that cold front faster to get down here. That'd be great. Welcome, everybody. Let us know how we look and sound. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out.
Well, Billy, I'm working on the sound here. Something happened to my soundboard as we put it back in the case last week. It pushed some buttons that I'm not.
Well, we were kind of fibribulated last week with all the traffic on the towers. We'll not have that problem tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't say that too loud.
Well, I'd say it loud as one, because there ain't no traffic. Last night was brilliant. Both broadcasts. Virginia Thomas says she's watching from home.
It's nice and cool, I bet, at home.
I bet you it is. Got that AC set on about 70. Nice and cool.
Billy, you have to figure that iPad out. I don't know where to turn that setting on at.
You have to go in your...
The sleep setting.
The sleep setting. It's in...
Let me look here.
Sometimes it's in the...
Well, who we got playing tonight, Billy? I'll work on this.
Well, I already said we have Edna versus Refugio. Where you been? Just now joining me in the booth.
my headset was off.
Bernie Reyes says, me at home.
Oh, man.
We already know who you are. You can't say me. Haha, I can't hide. But you're at home. That's good. You're a lot cooler than we are.
It was about 102 up here when I got here at 5:30.
Ricardo's watching from his casa here in Refugio. You got the food going on. I'm glad everybody's here to join us.
There it is. I found it.
Looks good and sounds good. Watching from Bernie, Sandra Johnston Nation. Ha. Way out in Bernie. Let's see if we can find out who the furthest is tonight. And you can't kid. You can't be in front of your refrigerator and say, I'm in Alaska.
Sammy.
Yeah, that's Sammy.
I wasn't going to name names.
Sammy's going to be in Antarctica next thing you know. So close the refrigerator door. That's all you hear in the background.
Well, hopefully we'll get Stone Cold Steve Austin up here to talk with us, but he didn't accept my invite, so.
I don't think he's going to show.
Well, that's all right. We got another guy, maybe. We'll see.
Lydia, welcome. Lydia's going to try to win another cup tonight. I think so. She asked us if it was just Bobcat football or Bobcat sports. It's all sports.
Well, Lydia, we haven't forgot We haven't forgot about you. We'll get that cup to you.
Now, if you come across and you ask us about the 1811 volleyball team, we're not going to be able to answer that.
My goodness. That was a long time ago.
Homemade nachos on the menu. Don't say that too loud, Ricardo. Ryan has already had his allotment of nachos for tonight. So if y'all hear any guttural sounds, it's him and his cheese nachos.
They put extra cheese on it, too.
Uh-huh.
Ricardo, we hope you're doing well, bud. Hope you're feeling better.
He's having homemade nachos.
I guess he's feeling all right.
Must be feeling pretty good.
I see nachos coming in the stadium right now.
Oh, gosh. What is it with nachos here, man? We like cheese and chips.
If you're sitting at home with nothing to do, guys, I encourage you guys to come out and buy a ticket to watch this ball game.
Yeah.
It's going to be worth every penny.
This is going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a darn good game.
It's better in person.
Oh, yeah. Feel the sights and the sounds. You don't have to listen to us crazy folks up here. Just getting ready as the band's warming up, getting ready for alma maters.
That is the Edna band making all that noise over there.
And the Bobcat band is in uniform, which a lot of them aren't sitting in the stands because those uniforms are hot in this heat, boy.
It's rather warm.
It's going to be a big one, folks. 72 degrees here watching from recliner.
Well, Bernie, ERCOT is urging you to turn your thermostat to 80 so we can have service.
And then you can feel just like us without a recliner. Going to be a fun one tonight, folks. Get ready for Bobcat trivia. Remember, first one that stumps us.
We ready for trivia, Billy?
Yeah, let us have it. First one that stumps us wins a coffee mug. Tara Anderson, welcome. Come on, Tara, give us a question. We can answer. And Anderson, member of the 82 championship team. He said, not today, I pay. That's what Bernie said. Okay, then run a vent all the way over here.
Just run a duct over here.
Yeah. We need relief. Kenda Herring Nelson, one whose touchdown is it anyway? I'll be dropping your print off next week on my way to Bishop.
I ought to throw this at him.
Well, you might hit other folks. So
That's the only thing preventing me from doing it.
Ryan's son left him a half-eaten sausage wrap. And I told him no, he's had enough with the nachos and cheese.
Yeah, I don't need that gut bomb.
Lynn Pate from South. Pate still in Florida.
Mr. Borland's made it back on. I have not seen the referees, Mr. Borland, but I told old Joseph to take that football uniform off. And put a referee shirt on. He'd fit right in.
Remember the 62 Bobcats district championship team. Rest assured, we'll be contacting you soon, too. We'll be starting interviews pretty soon, deeper into the fall.
Billy, we're going to try something tonight. Of course, I'm not going to make any promises.
That scares me.
Well,
when you say try something.
We're running 1080p, guys. We're running full-fledged graphics tonight.
How many years did Gary Borland do the scoreboard?
41 years. Wild guess.
And that's a trait from Gary. He ought to know.
We miss you, Gary.
Watching, yeah. Is there any water in the lake, Kenda? I know up where I live, Lake Travis and Georgetown Lake are almost, well, Lake Travis is down to the river. It's pretty bad.
Billy, I want to move a microphone. Excuse me for a moment.
Okay. Got extra microphones. We just got to be careful you don't go near the coaches. We'll get shut off for language. Evening. Good introduction of the cheerleaders here. We have a large cheerleading squad this year. I asked if it was the largest. I don't think I've had a response on that. That's a lot of cheerleaders. Somebody answer that question, just for knowledge purposes. Is this the largest cheerleading squad we've ever had?
I haven't. I don't have that answer.
I don't have it either. Somebody knows. Connie Lopez watching us from work.
Mr. Rideoff, thank you for your service, sir. We're glad you're watching. Gary said, you guess Billy, and he'll get a mug. I was wrong, apparently.
Okay. I'll take a shot at it. I don't have a clue, but I'll take a shot at it, Gary. 28 years.
There you go.
And I know I'm wrong, but tell us who's closer.
Billy the Bob, or is it Billy or Bobby the Bobcat?
This?
Yeah.
That's Bobby.
Bobby the Bobcat. He's up.
Yeah. I told Gary Wright to pull that little plug and just blow as hard as he can. He must have did it.
Well, you were closer, Billy.
Only 21. Wow. Well, Gary, you get a mug. Good old Referral Sports Network mug. Have some of that hot Java or tea or milk or whatever you want. We won't talk about the other beverages.
A little whiskey.
We won't talk about the other beverages. Molly from McAllen, welcome.
Grandpa's cough syrup.
Wanda Dukes watching, welcome. Here in about a minute or so, I'll let y'all loose. Remember, once a name is picked, you can't pick another one. Not yet.
Guys, let us know how the video looks. Everything sounds okay.
Had that.
I got a crowd mic out this time. See what happens.
Just let's hope it's close to. Is it close to Jimmy? We might be in trouble if it's over there. Jimmy expresses himself.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. Heck, they heard him on the broadcast without a microphone.
Oh, yes, that's correct. He's over there.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't, he's not screaming yet.
Oh, no. It's only when they're playing.
And we got the referral alma mater.
Connie says it sounds and looks good. Good. Referral alma mater. Mary Brownlow watching from Amherst, Texas. Gary.
I don't either, sir.
There's the referee.
Well, everybody, let's help Mary
Heineck
out.
watching from Edna.
Help Mary out. Did everything freeze? Because I still got a green light here on my screen.
Well, what happened? Everybody says it sounds and looks good.
She said it froze, but I'm still.
That may be her internet.
Uh-oh. Pam. Now, come on, Pam. That's not fair.
Really?
It's not fair.
Jealousy now reigns with the Refugio Sports Network. Pam, really? Okay, whose touchdown is it anyway? Go, folks. Remember, once the name is picked, it is locked.
And we're on Facebook only.
Which Bobcat will score the first touchdown?
Just let them pick. They'll see who picked first.
Connie says it didn't freeze there. I haven't seen a name yet.
Remember, there's a 12-second delay.
Kai Whitmire is now locked.
That's old Dink.
Ernest Campbell is now locked by Jerry Fortenberry. Sorry, Gene. Got to pick another one. Tracy, got to pick another one. Joe Rodriguez has locked Jordan King. That is now locked. Welcome, Ben. Ricardo, you got to pick a different player. Selena, you got to pick a different player. Mog, you got to pick a different player. They're all picked. Ray Lewis is now locked by Lydia Villarreal.
Who's Chris Williams?
Lewis is, she has Lewis. Campbell's locked, Connie. You got to pick somebody else. Okay, Howard. We're trying to play whose touchdown is it anyway? Leo, you got to pick another horse. Ben, I will not be making a touchdown tonight. Only on the air will I be scoring. Robbie Maxwell from Louisiana. Lots of work out there, Robbie.
Oh, Leo.
Avery is now picked by Leo Cantu. That is locked. Caleb Brown is locked by Charles Montalvo.
You're writing all this down. Number 9 is Caleb Brown, Tracy.
I don't have to. I say it saves them now. I've got it to where it saves them. Tracy, got to pick. No.
Yeah, number 9 is Caleb Brown.
He's got to pick a different person. Tracy, pick another one. I say, I'm watching the. I got the subtitles on. I didn't say that. Kai Whitmire has been picked. Jessica, pick another one.
You turn your volume up one notch. That will go away.
That's fine.
Okay.
You
can read what you say.
I mean, at least my voice is even, so I can actually talk without my tongue falling over itself.
And read your script that you're writing right there and you're talking.
1 more minute. Pick those players. We got a lot of players on the roster that can make a touchdown. Even the kicker can score. Well, the kicker's Caleb Brown.
A lineman can score.
Keelan. Well, nobody's picked Keelan. Somebody going to pick Keelan? Martha T. Kemp in Rockport.
Dink said, Joe said Willis.
Okay,
well,
Wills.
Wills.
Joe has locked Wills.
Everybody says Willis.
Tell him that. Tell him that. That he's locked that name.
Telling you, we need to get Dink up here on a broadcast. I mean, it would be a laugh house.
I like those. We like having fun. Keelan Brown is picked by Monica Quintanilla. That is locked. And we are done with Whose Touchdown Is It? Thank you for playing. And as soon as we get that first touchdown, we'll lock in the winner and find out where they are and how we can get them a print.
Billy, the Bobcats are out.
Keelan has been picked, Jessica. Since you were right there, Jessica, I'm going to give you one. How about Carson Herring? There's Jonathan Montalvo. Colton Taylor.
And he had one last week.
Yeah, touchdown. Yeah, Colton Taylor. got some out there. Cadence. We got Jadence. Nobody picked Jadence.
Aiden Fuentes. Student of mine. Glad you're watching, Aiden.
As we get ready for the teams, Bobcats are in their end zone.
Oh, Leo says everything looks good from the friendly city.
And the Edna Cowboys are coming out of their locker room. So we'll get them on the field in the coin toss. Take a break, come back for kickoff. It's going to be a hot one, folks. We're going to have a blast. I'll give you Colton, Ben. And Jessica, I'm going to give you Carson.
We'll get the teams out, Billy.
Thomas Ramirez watching from San Antonio. How's it going, Thomas? Good to see you. Be better if you were here. This stadium's going to be electric, and here comes the referee crew. We hope they're better than the ones that were here last night.
Oh, my Jesus, that was bad.
It was very bad. Broken calculators, broken abacuses, they couldn't count. Bad. Taking the ball on a tour around the field. I know it's tough on those guys. I mean, it's a shortage, but you got to train the people you get. Put on this shirt. Here's a little yellow flag. Throw it if you think it's wrong. Cowboys are out. Bobcats are out. Getting set to take the field. Now, Ryan, I said it earlier, but we're going to talk about this again. With Edna coming off of 2 wins.
A big win over Bay City last week.
Big one over Bay City. But Bay City had some injuries, but they have the Cowboys picked by 5.
Dave Campbell's Texas Football does, yes.
And I don't know if I can really go that way.
Of course, they had Refugio picked over Hitchcock.
Yeah, we were picked over Hitchcock by 4. I say tonight our defense is going to make the game. That's all there is to it. No hand or arm tackles. They're going to have to wrap up tonight.
Going to have to.
Because Edna's got some big old boys.
The offense can limit the possessions. Would be great, too.
They got some big old beef eaters.
Chuck, you got to come to the stadium next week and see the game live.
Hopefully we'll get a guest up here third.
Oh, Edna's rocking the house over there on the other side. Got the band and the
drill team.
The drill team, the cheerleaders all out
Getting
there.
after.
Sounds good from over here.
I don't know who that is. I just hope it's better than last night.
Did you see Rhonda's name come up at all?
No, you know, now that I think of it, are you watching, Rhonda?
She's watching. She just sent me a private message and saying,
"Oh, I didn't see it come up on here."
Come up on here. What are you watching on, Facebook or YouTube?
Well, if she was watching on Facebook, I'd have seen her name.
All right.
Oh yeah, great turnout from Edna.
See, it was Zach Brown on the field from the Victoria TV station. Valley Sports Southwest is also in the house.
They're here. Met them earlier. They get us some good tales coming up playoff time. Cover some game. John Rick Johnson watching from Fort Worth. Welcome to the broadcast.
There we go, Billy. Bobcats about to come out.
And Bobcats all set to take the field.
He's smoking already. Watching from Fort Stockton, a whole bunch of nothing out there, Johnny.
And here come the Bobcats. Edna now in there. Shoot.
Got a gate and everything.
That's right. That's awesome.
Open the gate and let them ride.
You get ready.
She said she's watching on her phone, Billy.
Oh, is she?
But are you on Facebook or YouTube, Rhonda? If you're watching on YouTube, we didn't see the name pop up.
And here come the 2-0 Edna Cowboys. Coming off of a straight victory off of Bay City last week. They are number 3 in the state. Refugio is number 2 in 2A. They are number 3 in 3A. Campbell making his way down the sideline.
We're going to have a coin toss first, or are we going to do a
coin toss? I believe is going to be first. I do believe. Maybe.
That's the way we like it, Tammy. We want us out there. It's a big game. Rhonda says she's on Facebook. I didn't see her name come up.
It must have come up real early and I didn't see it. Here we go with the coin toss.
But watching it on YouTube. I didn't see the name pop up.
No, sir, Ryan. They play a lot better than the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Ryan, why did you say that?
I didn't. You didn't say it, Ryan. My name's Billy.
No, you're gonna get me in trouble. I can't talk about the Cowboys on the air no more. The Dallas Cowboys, anyway.
I did just now.
Oh, okay.
Ain't scared.
Coin toss is about to happen, guys. It has happened. Refugio has won the toss and deferred.
So Refugio will kick off. The Cowboys will begin the game with the ball. And we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back for kickoff. Stay with us, Refugio Sports Network.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Number 3 Cowboys, number 2 Bobcats. Getting ready for kickoff. Bobcats will be booting it away to the Cowboys here shortly as the Cowboys take the field. What's the matter?
I'm just messing with the sound again.
Everybody says it sounds and looks good.
Well,
Brenda Hernandez, shout out to my grandson, John Aiden Carvajal, number 50. Yes.
ready, Billy?
Let's do this. There we go. Brown set to kick it off. Back deep for the Cowboys is Cade Rodas. Back around the 5. Keegan Hicks. And I'm trying to get a number there. It's hard to see. Kick is away. This is going to go into the end zone and out. And out it'll come. 1st and 10. Cowboys at their own 25-yard line. So we're away here. Hope everybody's ready.
Well, guys, we sound good, but I can't get the commercials to come through our headsets, so I'm fooling with that. It's on our end.
Lacey O'Connell, hey, Billy and Ryan. Go Cat Boys, you bet, Harper. Our bestest fan.
Yep. There we go, Billy.
Watching from Commerce Street. Got his whiskey on ice. That's Dickie for you. Thanks for the $40, Dickie. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That helps us a bunch, actually. Clay will get wrapped up trying to roll out to pass, and he will be brought down by the Cats right around the 17-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 17 for the Cowboys.
Watching from Nebraska.
Clay trips to the near side. One back. Rolls to his left. Going to keep it up the middle. Gets over the 20-yard line and brought down. Close to the 22. So it'll be 3rd and 13
Well,
for
Billy,
the Cowboys.
the referees are flashing signs at each other, so.
They got cheat cards. Maybe they'll be better.
Oh, no.
If they got flashcards.
He's going to bring out the runway sticks in a minute.
Semaphore. Clay, same setup. Back to pass, looks, throws to the left, and that is caught by Rodas behind the line. Rodas is going way back inside the 5, trying to get all the way to the other side of the field to get some room past the 20. And Rodas will turn it into 2 positive yards, actually, after going all the way back inside the 5.
Back near by the end zone there.
He saw open field over there, and he says, well, I'm going to go get it. So it'll be 4th and 10. Back at the original line of scrimmage.
It's like they're going to be punting.
They're going to punt. This is Jaden Clay doing the punting honors for the Cowboys.
Quarterback and punter. Kind of like Refugio.
Mm-hmm.
Kicker and quarterback.
Against the wind, still a good punt. This is fair caught at the 45-yard line by Ernest Campbell. So the Bobcats will get their first time with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 45. 9:34 left in the first quarter here.
There we go. First set from
Bobcats
scrimmage.
first series. Brown sends trips to the far side. That is Whitmire, Campbell, and Avery. Oh, loose ball. And it is Edna with the recovery. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Bobcat 44-yard line. It's just a bumbled handoff and it hit the ground.
1st and 10, Edna from the Refugio 44.
So Cowboys dealt a gift here. Clay, 2 receivers to the near side, hands this off. This is Rodas, and Rodas is still moving and gets down to the 33-yard line. This will be 1st and 10 Cowboys. Jacques Marshall, Dorothy Wright, Archambault, welcome. Weisheimer, welcome. Bree Brown, and here we go. 1st and 10, 33, Bobcat 33-yard line. Clay will hand this off to Rodas again. Rodas off to the far side, open room, down to the 10, and Carson Herring drags him out. Right around the 10.
Billy, I'm trying this
and
clock.
There is a flag on the ground on the sideline.
Trying this clock feature again.
Personal foul against Refugio. So the Cowboys will move up closer to the end zone on that one.
Lloyd, you're going to have to.
So it'll be 1st and goal, Cowboys.
Going to have to ask for
from the 6.
Delivery, Lloyd. Delivery.
Clay. Rodas behind him. Rodas is going to throw this off to the left side. This is caught, and into the end zone goes Jacob Reyes. Touchdown, Cowboys. 8:48 left in the first quarter here. And Reyes was pretty much by himself.
Well, he fooled me because I had the camera going to the other side.
It was a good fake to Rodas, but then he just lofted it over to Reyes over to the left side, which was kind of open. And Reyes waltzes in, and the Cowboys are on the board.
There you go, right there.
And a sneak, which is not going to make it. Campton Hicks there, trying some hey, what do you call it?
What?
Some deviousness. There, I got it out.
There you go.
May I buy a vowel? 6-0 here. 8:48 left in the first. We'll take a short break. Be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Refugio as the Cowboys get set to boot it back to the Bobcats. Kai Whitmire and Ernest Campbell back deep.
Britta, we're trying something different tonight. We're trying to replay.
High kick floats in the wind there. This is going to be Whitmire at the 19. Finds a hole. Gets up to the 40 and is brought down about the 44. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats at the 44. Yes, we're trying the new trick replay. It may not come right away, or we're just trying it out tonight to see how it works.
But if it bogs down the internet, we're turning
Britta
it
says
off.
she likes it.
Well,
We've been
don't count on it every week.
Yeah, don't count on it every time either. Hand off the backside. Here's Whitmire out. Oh, no.
That's Lewis.
That's Lewis, yeah. Lewis drives it to the Edna 39. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Now on the Cowboy side of the field. Mike Beltran, welcome. Watching from Pearland.
You'll see, guys, you're going to see the clock messing up a little bit, but I'm having to hit the stop button every time.
Yeah, I'll call out the time, so you ain't got to worry about it. Brown looking, lots of time. Throws it away off the left sideline. 2nd and 10. Connie says the replay was awesome.
Well, let's hope it stays up.
Yeah, we're kind of using 2 iPads to bring the replay back from YouTube. Debbie Van Ness in Geronimo, Oklahoma. How you doing? Yeah.
That's
Glad,
the coaches screaming.
glad you're watching.
Billy, they screaming at you?
No. King tries to get it up the middle and cannot get to the 40-yard line. That'd be a loss of 2. 3rd and 12. Clock down to 7:50 and running in the first quarter here. Alicia Davis. She is coming in from Goliad watching. Don't wreck.
See her service out there?
She's driving. Yeah, there's service out there. Brown hands this off back around. Lewis struggling, can't get there. No gain, which will bring up 4th and 12 for the Bobcats. Susan Barnhart Harrell. Hi, Susan. Long time no see.
Because they are tall.
Yeah, Lloyd. They're grain fed.
Miss Barber's watching from Portland.
Anita Barber. Hi there, Miss Barber. Snap. Brown looking to pass. Gets it deep in the pocket. Throws. Covered. Incomplete for Avery. And that was Hicks on that defensive play. This will be 1st and 10 Cowboys as the ball goes over on downs with 6:39 left to play in the first quarter.
Ball goes over 1st and 10 from their 42.
Clay, 3 receiver set, 2 to the far side. Takes a break, gets some plans from the sidelines. Rodas alongside him. It's a man in motion. Hands it off. No, throws it off to the far side. This is caught at the 40. And this is Hicks, and Hicks will take it into Bobcat territory. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Refugio 38, maybe. We have a flag down at the back at the 45. Offsides on Refugio. That is declined. So it'll be 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Refugio 38-yard line. As Cornell Norman gets a tire changed by his other lineman.
It's tied his shoes.
So call it a tire change. Play, 3 receiver set, 2 to the far side. 1 back, that's Rodas. Clay will hand this off. No, throws it down the middle of the field. Caught at about the 25.
They're fooling me tonight, Billy.
That is Tyson Owens hauling that one in. 1st and 10 Cowboys at the Refugio 23-yard line. 5:58 and counting left in the first quarter here. And the Cowboys are on the move again.
I give up on the clock.
I'm shouting it out. That's fine. They can hear me, right? You people can understand.
Yeah, they can hear you, I think.
Lorraine Lopez watching from Victoria. Welcome, Lorraine. Long time no see. Clay. A handoff has to roll out to the right, being pursued, and he dumps it over into the sideline. Intended for the ball boy. 5:29 left in the first here. 2nd and 10 Cowboys.
Sam Jaramillo watching the game from Ohio, Billy.
Where in Ohio?
Ohio.
Where in Ohio? I was just in Ohio. Just the other day. A couple of weeks ago. 2nd and 10. As Clay waits for instructions. And a timeout. Called on Phil. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back in a moment. 6-0 Cowboys.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Here we go, back on.
Back here in Refugio. 6-0 Cowboys. Cowboys on the move, 2nd and 10 at the Refugio 23-yard line. Clay, 2 receivers set to the near side. Rodas right behind him. Puts a man in motion. Snap. Rodas takes it up the middle. Rodas gets through a few tacklers, gets up to the 5. Whitmire has him and brings him down around the 2. This will be 1st and goal, Cowboys from the 2. Bruce Woods, welcome. Stacy Henley, welcome. It's coming through great New Braunfels, Susan says. Clay. Hands it to Rodas. Rodas tries to jump and in. Touchdown, Edna. 5:02 left in the first quarter. The Cowboys capitalize.
The referees are talking about something.
Yeah, I don't see a flag down anywhere, but they are talking about something.
Well, there's a flag there in the end zone.
Is there? Yeah, okay, I see it now. Let's see what the referee gives us. He's sitting there looking in his rule book.
Huh.
And he's going to run over to Herring. So, extra point coming. I don't know why they were starting to play. We still got things going on the sideline. There was a flag in the end zone. Way back in back of the play.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike
conduct on Refugio. That will be assessed on the kickoff. And now the extra point.
You got to cut all that out.
Huh?
You need to cut all that out.
Yep.
Get it out of their system.
You can't get frustrated. Ball is up, and it is good. 12-0 Cowboys 5:02 left to play in the first. We'll take a short break and be right back from Bobcat Stadium. Stay with us.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
We're back.
Back here in Refugio, 13-0. Now the score. As the extra point was good. And we'll get Jaime Gayton Hernandez out here to kick. Down to the Bobcats. Campbell way down around the 6-yard line. Lewis around the 15. Whitmire back at the 5. And his kick is onside. Bounces loose. Still loose. No signal yet.
Coaches think they got it.
It was still loose. It looked like it. Refugio retains the ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 Refugio at their own 28-yard line. Renee Ramirez watching. Welcome. Bill Peters, welcome. And it's been rough so far, 13-0. And here come the Bobcats on their second series. Brown, turn around, hands it off to King. King finds a loophole. Gets past a couple of tacklers and gets over the 35-yard line. Down at the 36. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Or no, I'm sorry, they're going to move it up to the 37. So it'll be 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats. 4:30 and counting left here in the first quarter. Here's Brown with trips near side. Hands it to King off to the left side. Gets a big hole. Still on his feet, but is tripped up. And even tripped up still makes it 5 yards. Hopping on 1 foot. And he is down at the Edna 45-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats.
Billy, you're an uncle today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Get all kind of news on this feed over here.
So I guess that's Kaylee. Pass to Whitmire. Whitmire by himself down the right sidelines all the way down to the end zone all by his lonesome. Never even touched. Touchdown, Bobcats. So 3:53 left in the first.
Kyle Whitmire.
Kyle Whitmire is the first one to score a Bobcat touchdown. And it came off, that was one of the first ones picked.
See if we can get a replay, Billy. There
Do
we go,
it.
right here. Pass goes to Whitmire. And he's off to the races.
Awesome. And that is Miss Bland.
There you go.
Senator Brown Bland, congratulations for winning that. I have a print. I will give it to Ryan, and he will get it to you. Unless you're here, you can get it tonight.
Points after's good, Billy.
One after, 13-7 Cowboys.
Mike Terry Chevrolet.
Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown, and we'll hear from them and take a short break. Be right back. Stay with us.
Welcome back. We're back.
Back here in Refugio. And you can get that print from Ryan. I'm going to give it to him if you're not in town. So the Bobcats getting ready to kick it off. Back deep is Rodas. Back around the
Ben, it
9.
was a pass from Brown to Whitmire.
Sideline pass down there, and he was all by himself the whole time. Didn't have a Cowboy near him. High kick. This will go in and out of the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 25. 3:53 left to play in the first quarter. Leighton Neiman's watching.
Get better, buddy.
Well, he told everybody this is going to be a hot game, and it's a heating up.
Got to cut them penalties out, though. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Clay. He'll hand this off to Rodas.
Oh,
Rodas,
nice hit.
Rodas gets stopped at the line of scrimmage pretty quickly.
Xander Wheels with the stop.
Xander Wills was right there to meet him. Introduced himself. Clay, this time with a 3-receiver set. It's a man in motion. Hand this off to Rodas. Rodas tries to go to the right side, and it's met again at this line of scrimmage.
That's Xander Wheels again.
Actually, he lost a yard this time. So it'll be 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. Bobcat defense has awoken.
See it again, Billy?
Stop here. 2:30 and counting left to play. Clay, 3-receiver set, trips to the near side.
Yep.
Oh,
lots of motion.
Lots of movement. Oh, timeout.
Timeout.
Timeout called right at the snap by Edna. We'll take a short break and be back from Bobcat Stadium. Stay with us. 13-7 Cowboys.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger.
Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
We're back.
Back here in Refugio, 13-7. 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. They're at their own 24.
Oh, our boy Tootie. And I didn't get that thing made.
Oh, the one-man wave?
The one-man wave. I'm gonna
Well,
put
he
it
ain't
on
here. He's got to do it here.
He was in Woodsboro running the chains last night, Billy.
Oh, was he?
He's a fan for both now.
Pass by Clay here is way high.
He's going to be
Intended
smashed.
for Hicks.
He was going to be smashed by Lewis.
It is now 4th and 11 for the Cowboys. They're going to punt it away.
I believe the defense came alive.
That's what I said. They woke up.
What's going on, Bruce Riley?
Campbell awaits near midfield.
Thank you, Mike. Trying something out tonight. If it bogs down the internet, though, it's going away.
Yeah, we're just trying to see what it does during the broadcast. Low punt there. Takes a Cowboy bounce and will roll right to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Bobcats at their own 40. 2:12 left in the first quarter. So far, it's done all right, I guess.
Now, still going strong here. But when we run off our hot spot, it ain't gonna happen.
No.
Okay, this is a Bronco.
We'll be getting signals from Mars.
Bronco, skinny Bronco!
Oh my goodness.
Bronco!
Those are the Edna coaches you hear there.
Yep. Brown throws it off to that is incomplete to Campbell. 2nd and 10.
Billy, tonight is the last night that Mr. Campbell, a coach for the Edna Cowboys, and his boy Ernest Campbell will share the field together.
Yep.
Nub over there. Nub over there. Nub on your side. Nub on your side.
Trips to the near side for Brown. And King will get this, runs around to the far side, gets some room, and a flag comes out late into the backfield.
Got a towel or a flag?
No, that's a flag.
I see it now.
Of course, you never know. Sometimes these refs throw everything.
Gonna be a holding.
Discussing it with the umpire right now. The umpire's the one that threw the flag.
No, they're
going to pick up the flag, looks like. No, the holding against Refugio. Face mask on them, so offsetting penalties. 2 minutes left in the first quarter here. 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
Tag.
Yeah, father and son on the field. Father for Edna, son for the Bobcats. Run off to the left side here. A lot of spinning going on. It looked like a spin cycle on a washing machine. King picks up 2. 3rd and 8.
3rd down 9.
He said 9.
Yeah, I know he said 9. That's what I was laughing at. Put your glasses on. 3rd and 8. Minute 20 and counting. Brown. Oh, well, he got flags of flying motion probably. Yep, motion. Backs him up 5. Brian Neiman's watching. Welcome. Isidro Mascoro was watching. Pat Pettis. Welcome. 3rd and 13 for the Bobcats. Minute and 5 and counting left in the first. Brown rolls to his right, looking, throws it way downfield. This is, in and out of the hands of Avery. Being covered very well.
Double covered. 4th down.
4th and 13. Avery's going back like he's going to punt it. Direct snap to King.
Old Brian went to Alabama to watch the Longhorns play.
Watching from Alabama.
Jealous.
Not me. I wasn't in Alabama a few weeks ago. I'm going to go through it again. Oh, missed ball. Ball's loose. Hicks had to fall back down on it. It looks like he did. 1st and 10, Cowboys from their own 28. 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
First down, Cowboys from their own 27. Make that 28.
Clay. 1st and 10. Hands this off to Rodas. Rodas off to the far side, but is wrapped up quickly. But he's still on his feet down the sidelines, and he's forced out of bounds.
Have to wrap up.
First contact made by Garcia. Really? No, I don't think so. You ain't giving that to me.
It's okay.
Yes, they did, Gary. Oh, yeah, Edna's number 3 this year, 3A. 2 receiver set for Clay. Rodas will get this off left tackle, and he's met again right at the line of scrimmage, but he still carries it. A 4-yard gain near a first down. Unsure yet if he got it. We'll see where the spot is. Oh, that's good.
Good water, huh?
It's the best invention since the wheel.
And that is
the end of the first quarter here. 13-7, Edna in the lead. We'll take a short break and be back for the second quarter. Stay with us. Wow.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Right now.
Back here in Refugio, we've switched sides. Second quarter begins with 3rd and 1 inch for the Cowboys here. This is going to be Rodas off the left side. He picks up the first down. About 2 yards. 1st and 10, Cowboys at their own 41. Vicky Magurza-Massey wants us to shout out to Miss Miranda Montalvo.
Where you at?
Wave.
Oh,
Raise
she's
your
probably
hand.
at home.
Probably. We can still see it. Do it anyway. That way your family thinks something's going on. John Miska watching from Cuero Gobbler Stadium. And here we got Rodas still on his feet and is forced out of bounds around midfield. There is a flag down at the 45. It's against Edna. It's holding. Let's go back up. Miranda's at home.
Well, she's in the Whataburger drive-thru.
That's home.
Oh, no.
You got to be fast, man.
Eat a burger for me.
Bring one here.
That'll work too.
Just throw it from the street. We need to get a bucket on a chain or a rope that goes up and down so people can send us stuff.
We'll send you a big old... Never mind.
Lloyd's not even, what's his name? Not even barbecuing tonight.
He got pizza tonight.
Really? Meat getting too high? Run off to the right side by Rodas here. It's going to pick up about 2.
The TV's not even out there, Billy.
Huh?
You don't even have the TV out there tonight.
No, but they're sitting on the porch and around the porch and all that stuff in the darkness.
Watch and hear it work with Tootie Trevino. You keep that cat tied down somewhere.
Rolling.
That cat's wild.
Right? He likes to do the wave by himself. Watch him.
Tootie, do the right wave right quick.
That way Roland will know how you truly, really are. Rodas tries to find a hole in the middle and finds 14 Bobcats, even though we're only allowed 11.
Can't do that, Billy. What do you think, John?
Picks up about 3. Still third and 11.
Third down, 12.
Well, Keith, they're not one of our sponsors. Elbow them in the ribs. Tell them to get on the ball. We tried, though.
Yeah, a tortilla burger would work, Dan. Dan, no, over in Giddings watching. I was thinking about driving through there tomorrow. On the way home. Go the long way. Clay looking to throw. Deep down the left side. This is caught at the Bobcat 38. And he is out of bounds at the Refugio 33. This will be 1st and 10 Cowboys now in Bobcat territory. 9:23 left to play in the half.
It was a nice throw and catch.
No, no, we can talk to Whataburger. Whataburger sponsored me in martial arts for years. But that was the home office.
Maybe that's who we need to call.
Used to be in Corpus, now it's in San Antonio.
There's too many men moving out there for Edna.
3 receiver. Clay is going to keep this and is hit hard at the 30 by Kai Whitmire.
Clay on the carry, stop by number 2, Whitmire.
Up to about the Bobcat 29-yard line. Clock now at 9 minutes and counting. 2nd and 6. I'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast. And next week we go on the road to Bishop.
First road game of the year.
Clay. Low snap. Drops back. And we'll have to keep this one. Makes a Bobcat miss down to the 15. And is forced out of bounds there. So 1st and 10 Cowboys at the 15-yard line. Wow, that stutter step just kind of threw off.
Looked like there was a Bobcat right there.
He just that stutter step right there and miss.
I don't have the replay going.
Oh, I thought that was a replay. I guess that's YouTube.
Yeah, well, it's a little
The
delay.
delay. At least I got to see it again.
That's where the replay comes from.
At least I got to see it again. 3 receivers hit Rodas behind Clay. It's a man in motion. Clay looks to throw but gets in trouble, has to run, and is mauled after picking up 2. 2nd and 8. Ball at the Bobcat 13-yard line. Clock down to 8 minutes and counting in the first half. God, Dan had to mention tortilla burger. Now I want one.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Frosty's closed.
They will be when we're done.
Henry's used to make a mean one too. 3 receiver set, 2 to the near. Clay. Clay throws to the end zone. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. In the back of the end zone. Well, Gary, DQ is one of our sponsors.
Yes.
We have a commercial for DQ.
Let's go see that play again.
I want to see how close it was. Look how close this was. Right there. Right at the white line. Kick is through. And it is 20-7. Edna, we'll take a short break and be right back. Showing that DQ commercial.
Here
Ryan?
it comes.
All right, be back.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Refugio, 20-7, Edna leads with 7:31 left in the first half. And the Cowboys booting off to the Bobcats. This is going to be fielded at about the 11. This is Campbell. Campbell turns out, oh, nice fake out, but gets up over the 40 and is dropped down by a couple of Cowboys at around the 42, 43. First and 10, Bobcats at their own 43-yard line. 7:20 left to play in the first half here. And adjustments, Ryan.
Well, Keith, no big deal. If you know somebody with Whataburger, let them know. Love to have them. You know, they have an old saying that it doesn't matter if you win or lose the game. It's where you eat that matters.
Kevin
after the game.
Placencia's watching. Hey, Kevin, how's it going, buddy? So pitch back. This is Lewis. Lewis will pick up 2 down to the 45. 2nd and 8 for the Bobcats. Yeah. Next thing I think is stools.
Looks like Coach Stevens has got on the broadcast. What's going on, Coach Stevens?
Special!
Greg Hazeltine watching. Hand off. Here's King up the middle. Big hole. And is brought down.
I heard a golf word.
In I did too. Cowboy territory.
What do you think, John? A man of many words.
This will be 1st and 10. Refugio at the Edna 47.
Billy and calamari.
Nope. I don't do squid or octopus or whatever it is. Brown. And just on the end around. This is Whitmire. Whitmire will get up to the 39. Or the 41, sorry. 41-yard line, 2nd and about 4 for the Bobcats.
Special!
Clock down just under 6 minutes now. Brown with trips to the near. King up the middle, rounds into the pile, spins around, is still on his feet. And now all the way down to about the around the 45, 40, or the 35, 36-yard line.
No flag there on that late hit out of bounds, Billy.
Wow. 3 blind mice. Zebras. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Tag, 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 tag!
It's a man in motion. Here's King again. King is getting a workout tonight. King will pick up a yard. 2nd and 9. Clock down to 5 minutes and counting. I don't know, Janet. I didn't know DQ made tortilla burgers.
I don't know.
She says they used to.
It's not on the menu.
Nope. I'm sure there's somebody there that knows how to make them. Being a weird request. King up the middle.
Third down.
Pickup of about, let's say he picks up 3 here. 3rd and 6. Clock down to 4:20 and counting. Bobcats trying to get on the board once more before the half. Brown, 2 receivers to the near side. And this is Lewis. Lewis will hesitate, go to the left side, and gets inside the 30. 4th and 3, or 4th and 2 for the Bobcats. Ball down to the Cowboy 28. So here we go. Brown. King up the middle. King will pick up the first down, gets around the 25-yard line.
$23 looks like he's hurting over there.
Yeah, he was jumping up in the air and he was holding his arm. I don't know what's. He's not feeling good. Oh yeah.
Got that finger jammed.
I don't know if it was a finger. He may have gotten hit in the secret place.
Not good.
1st and 10 Bobcats at the Cowboy 25-yard line. 3:30 and counting here in the first half. And off to the far side.
That was number 23 that just took Xander Wheels down.
Yeah.
Must not feeling too bad.
No, he flipped him. Looked like Wheels did a cartwheel after that play. Said a flag came up. Oh, way after the play. Flag comes out right where the kids are. Wow. I sense some talking going on in the field.
I sense for 15-yard penalties in our future.
That was well after the play. Teams were already getting ready to go to the huddle. Here comes the call.
Here they go, backwards.
Yep. And it is unsportsmanlike conduct. So it'll be 2nd down and about 10 miles for the Bobcats. My goodness, all the way back to the 42. Now, when the flag goes up in between plays, you know words are being unsportsmanlike on Refugio.
Call is unsportsmanlike conduct. Bobcats brings up 2nd down. And quick.
2nd and a long way.
Brown rolls to his left, looks, throws. This is caught by Campbell at around the 31. So they're going to call it the 32, but it's still a chunk of real estate. 3rd down and 17 for the Bobcats. Just throw another one like that one.
Linebacker had to come up. Yep.
Trips to the far side now for Brown. King behind him. King will get it. King, handful of jersey there.
Stretch that number, stretch that number out.
That number got about 4 yards long. Holy cow. the guy had his jersey at the 30, and King was around the 25. Oh, my gosh.
27 got long.
I bet you that 27 was about 3 yards long. 2:19 and counting here. 4th and 12.
Got to go with the pass this time.
Oh, you know it is. Brown back to pass, looking, throws down the middle. Oh, that one intended for Lewis, but Lewis was on the ground. So the ball goes over on downs. Be 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 27. 2:03 left in the first half.
You all right?
Standing up.
Need to get some bar stools up here.
Bar stools. Here we go. Man, we're getting closer and closer to liquor. Just a stool. Toss over to the Rodas. Rodas will get up to the 30 and has to hurdle, but he gets moved out as he's hurdling. It's Caleb Brown taking him up. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaden Lewis. 2nd and 6 now for the Cowboys. Clay looking to throw, throws it deep down the left side. And a couple of yards ahead of Schubert. It's Harris.
Arnie, we got 1 minute, 49 seconds. Hey, Arnie works it down there at the Dairy Queen.
Janet sells theirs watching while she's on vacation in Florida.
Arnie, do you guys make tortilla burgers down there at the Dairy Queen? We can clear this up right now.
Arnie, do you make tortilla burgers at the Dairy Queen? And Clay has to get away. A flag comes out. This is caught at the Bobcat 45 and brought down at the Bobcat 35, but a flag came out way back in the backfield behind the play, behind the quarterback.
Got to be holding.
Holding on Edna, so this will come back.
He said yes. Arnie, we'll be down there after the game.
Right? Better start cooking.
No. Oh, shh. He says shh. Nobody's watching.
Yeah, nobody's watching. Just 1,000 people.
Got 5,000 on YouTube right now.
But they don't. Most of them don't live here, so you're safe. 3rd down from Ostwell. Clay can't get rid of it. Gets wrapped up. Sacked. Back down at the Cowboy Edna 17. Oh, they're going to take it all the way back to the 15. Wow.
We got timeout Refugio.
Timeout Refugio. We'll take a short break. Be right back. Stay with us. 27 Cowboys.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Refugio, 1:05 left in the half. 4th down and about a mile for the Cowboys here. punt coming. And Arnie, I know you're off, but that's never stopped you before, right? Well, make us call Jim. The punt low flat, really a wobbler. It's going to...
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Let it roll, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. They'll just blow it. How can they hear him? They're on the field.
What do you mean, how can they hear him? Heck, they probably heard that in Woodsboro. Everybody pulled their hands back in Woodsboro. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. I think if you want to coach your players, get down there.
I don't know.
Any Cuero Yoakum score? Sure don't.
We don't have time in there right now.
So 1st and 10, Refugio from their own 41. 53 seconds left to play in the first half.
Timeout.
And we have a timeout, Edna.
Well, Billy, while we're on a break here, I got some score updates.
Do you? Tell them they're asking.
Halftime, Dangerfield 6, Timpson 6.
Wow.
Second quarter, Three Rivers 27, Taft 0.
Wow.
Kennedy at halftime, 23, Carn City 0. Holly's leading Eastland 20-13 in the second quarter. Bloomington is beating Pettis 36-0.
You're going to have 2 in the win column.
Shiner is getting defeated at halftime by Poth 17-7. When's the last time Shiner went 0-3 to start their season? It's been a long time
ago.
And I think next week they draw another hard opponent. Let's see here. East Bernard's up on Ganado in the second quarter, 23-14. And that's your score update, Billy.
Did you get the Cuero Yoakum score?
Well, let's see. I didn't find that one.
Somebody asked about it.
Let me look it up here.
Chuck Jones says he heard the coaches in Bishop. Well, you'll hear us in Bishop. We'll be in Bishop next week. As the Bobcats go on the road for the first time this year, heading for Bishop.
21-21 second quarter from Cuero.
Wow. 20-7 here. And long pass. Campbell down there being mauled. And we're going to get no flag.
No pass interference. Yep.
I know. Looked like he was standing in his back pocket. Do it again.
Let's see a replay on that.
Well, we'll see the replay on it, but we're going to do it again. 43 seconds left on the clock here for the first half. Refugio trying to get it down there. 2 backs behind Brown. 1 wide out. Brown rolls to his right, looks, throws. Campbell, finally, a flag comes out.
That was Whitmire.
Yeah, Whitmire. I told you it was Whitmire.
You see, Campbell got you on that one too, didn't they? Uh-huh.
So now we're even.
Now we're even.
But we won't put that on the broadcast.
No, that won't
we
be
put yours on the broadcast every day. So play out. Here, Campbell. Avery! You got to listen real carefully.
It was exciting.
Yeah, it was. We were all jacked up.
And I was half blind. I couldn't see nothing with that fogged window.
Yeah. Like we had cataracts. 38 seconds left. First down. Brown unloads deep. And that one goes out of bounds for Campbell.
Tell you, Clifton, he was riding him like a horse.
31 seconds, 2nd and 10. Keep throwing it. Yes, he did, Clifton. That player was standing in his back pocket. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers set for Brown. King behind him. King takes this to the right-hand side. Spins loose. King still on his feet. down to the 25-yard line.
Timeout.
Of Edna, timeout at 22 seconds for Refugio. And we'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us, folks.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Refugio, 1st and 10 at the Edna 26-yard line. 22 seconds left on the clock here. King with a big run.
Got Avery out there.
Got Campbell on the near side.
And King in the backfield.
Brown back to pass. Goes out of the pocket, throws deep, wide open in the end zone, touchdown. Wow.
That is Colton Taylor.
That is Colton Taylor was alone in the end zone by himself. Nobody around him within 10 yards. Wide open.
Another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Yes. And now for the extra point, which the Bobcats can pull within 6 going into the half. 14 seconds left on the clock. And it is up and good.
I missed the replay, Billy.
20-14, Edna. 14 seconds left to go in the first half here. Bobcats clawing their way back. They will get the ball to start the second half. But I mean, Colton, I saw Colton come out to this side of the field, away from the line. But then I looked up and he was by himself.
We're going to show the replay right here.
Show that replay. Now watch. When Brown rolls to the right here, he throws. But if you look at Colton, there's nobody around him. Not for 10 yards. That is, wow. Colton Taylor. Heck of a play.
Let's hear from Mike Terry Chevrolet right quick.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shake their tree. What?
We're back.
Back here. Just shake their tree.
You got it.
But you don't really need to know what we were talking about there during the break. But Brown set to kick it off. Rodas is in the end zone, back deep. And it's going to be a low, and it's going to be fielded about the 28. And Hicks will fall flat down. 1st and 10 with 13 seconds left for the Cowboys. What do you think? They're going to unload it? Try to get try to get some space.
They're going to want to get in before the end zone or before the half goes.
13 seconds. It's a long way. Yeah, 1st and 10 Cowboys.
Don't let them behind you.
At their own 29.
His eyes on.
Okay.
He's screaming in the car.
Just so y'all know, Ryan has Tourette's. He just shouts stuff out every once in a while. Hand off to Rodas. Rodas trying to find a lane. Finds a little gap.
Man, that'll run out of the clock.
Yep.
On the carry, stop by number 4.
And that will do it for the first half here in Refugio. 20-14, Edna. Refugio will get the ball to start the second half. And for now, we're going to take a little break and let you enjoy the bands. And we'll be back in a little bit for the second half. Enjoy the bands, folks.
Yeah, we'll just turn the volume down here.
Right turn, right. Now. Hey, no, that's not him. He's over there. Right there past the bar, see him? Right there, right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Carson, you want to come up here for a minute?
Now, taking the field is the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the direction of drum majors Lindsay Altsor and Hensley Turner. Have you ever seen something on or seen someone else in the room only to realize you are all alone? The band's 2023 UIL contest show is Paranormal by Randall Stanbridge.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
I don't guess.
There we go. We're back.
Back here in Refugio, getting ready to start the second half. Both teams are out, stretching it out. See what kind of adjustments are made. Got to take a look at the stats right at halftime. And yardages are even. Rushing is 95 to 92, and passing is like 92 to 85. It's pretty even in the offensive stats. The only thing I think that's really hurting is the penalties, and the fumble really cost us at the beginning of the game. But the Bobcats will get the ball to start the second half.
We need to score.
And we'll get it started off.
We hope you've enjoyed your visit to Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Please assist us in maintaining a clean and safe stadium for our students and our community.
They're going to need to put a trash can on top of this press box.
They need to put, there's only 2 trash cans down at the bottom. Well, 4. But nobody uses them.
I got up here today and there's a monster drink sitting on top of the AC up here.
That was earlier today.
It's gone now. So.
And a melted candy bar. Wow, in that heat, it was actually chocolate milk by that time.
Well, we hope everybody's still with us and watching.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm going to get back on here. I was conversing with my uncle up in Dallas, who is from Sinton.
Bobcats are about to come back out through the tunnel. Bobby the Bobcat is smoking again.
He needs to stop that. Okay. Everybody touting the bands. Was great performances.
And the uniforms look sharp.
And here come the Bobcats.
Look at all those little kids out there running.
They love this. They love to bring their Bobcats onto the field.
Look at all of them. They're just still
There's
running.
a whole bunch of
They're going to run to the stripes over there. I mean, the shell over there.
Yeah. Burger King.
Gonna go have it your way over there.
Go over there with inside with one of those big old flags. Say, I want a Whopper. And here's Bobby the Bobcat eating grass over here.
He took a mouthful of turf right there.
And here come the Edna Cowboys, leading by 6. The Bobcats will get the ball to start the second half. Welcome everybody to the broadcast. Glad you're with us.
Everybody's jumping back on now. Number count's going back up. Halftime's over. Come on back online. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors.
Yes.
For helping us out this year.
And anybody who is donating, thank you so much.
Can't do it without you guys.
It helps out so much. I mean, we do this right out of our pockets. So donations help us immensely to get to where we need to be to get these games to you.
Well, Vicki, that's what makes this interactive and fun. Not another broadcast like it, and it's right here in Refugio,
That's
Texas.
right. We love to have fun on the air. When I did radio, that was the funnest thing, is to crack people up. That's what I get the joy out of it. I love it. But covering our Bobcats, where both of us are alumni, it's a dream come true.
Should have happened a long time ago.
Oh, I know. Well, it kind of did.
Well,
2010 was the first year of the loop when we typed out play-by-play on Facebook Messenger.
I'm glad that's over.
Me too. The loops on Messenger still exist. We still talk sports there, and here's the kickoff. And the Bobcats will bring this up to their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Bobcats. Jaden Lewis.
Hope Bobcats got some good rest and some good Gatorade over there in that locker room.
I could use a good cold Gatorade. Trips to the near side for Brown. Brown throws this out to Whitmire. Whitmire open. Pass midfield down to the Edna 44-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 45.
Good for the first down. Stopped by number 11, Captain Hicks.
So 1st and 10, Bobcats now in Edna territory. Trying to get to the end zone and take the lead. Brown, no receivers out, puts a man in motion. It's going to be King. King finds a seam and drives down to the 35-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 10. A first down. Our first down sponsor is
Hulk Energy Services.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it.
For sponsoring our first downs, and we're getting a bunch of them now. No receivers out.
Mog, we'll put that information up on the screen here in just a few
King
minutes.
again to the right side. This time bounces out to the outside, gets away from a tackler, and is brought out of bounds around the 31-yard line. So they're going to spot it at the 32, even though he went down at the 31. Don't need bad math to start now.
No.
Not like last night. No receivers out. King behind Brown. Brown hands it off end around here. Here comes Avery. Avery gets inside the 30, down to about the 29.
Don't need any bad math.
Our cross-eyed ref. We had it bad last night. Bad. Down under 10 minutes left on the third.
Well, it was Thursday.
No receivers out for Brown. Tight cover. And around King takes it. Left side, still on his feet, rolls down to the 20.
King's having an awesome night.
Yes, he is. He is pounding that ball down there. First and 10, Refugio. Ball at the 20. So Bobcats moving the ball well. On the ground. And that helps too, because you pound on that defense and it tires them out. Oh, low snap, loose. Rolls to his right, has to keep it. Gets about 3 yards out of it. Brown turning almost disaster into positive yards. This will be 2nd and 7 for the Bobcats. 9:03 left in the third.
Everybody asking, there's our donation information. Out there on the right-hand part of your screen.
Yeah, the bottom right. Right there, you just see it. And that helps us out immensely. Run to the left side. This is Whitmire. Whitmire still on his feet. Gets inside the 15. Oh, what? The ball got loose somehow. No whistles. And this will be returned for a Cowboy touchdown.
I didn't see what happened.
I don't know either. It looks like he had spun. And Whitmire thought he had went to the ground. Might have to see a replay of that.
Let me rewind this here. There's your replay. I did not see the ball come out.
The ball did come out. It did. The ball came out before he hit the ground.
Well, there you go.
And right into the hands of Tyson Owens, running that back for the Cowboys. The extra point is up. And that that was low. And it's good. 8:42 left, 26-14 Edna.
27-14.
27, I told you it was 27. 27-14 Edna. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Here we go.
No, because he was covered up.
Back here in Refugio, 8:42 left in the third here. And another fumble by Refugio puts 7 more points on the board for Edna. 27-14 now. And the Cowboys booted away. It's going to be fielded by Campbell at the 21. Campbell coming to the near side. Big open space here. Lots of grass. Fake grass, but it's grass.
A lot of green.
Real estate. Land. And Campbell takes it all the way to the Edna 49-yard line. Good field position. Just hold on to the ball, boys.
27-yard return.
Ball at the 48. He keeps moving it a couple of inches every few seconds. It looks good. Go first down. Trips to the far side for Brown. Pass out to Campbell. Campbell has a hole there. Puts on the speed down to the 40 and out of bounds at the 35. This will be first down for the Bobcats. Ball at the Edna 35-yard line. Bobcats, first and 10. Brown, puts a man in motion. Throws it in the middle to Campbell. Campbell, oh no, that's Whitmire. Whitmire makes a heck of a catch and takes some punishment there at the 22. Another first down for the Bobcats. Whitmire kind of got folded backwards there, but he held on to the ball.
That's the main thing.
Now down to 8 minutes left in the third.
He's good. Strong safety can. Strong safety can.
King. Stutter steps and is caught after picking up about 2, looks like. Got close to the 20. Then that's 2. 2nd and 8 at the Cowboy 20. So 2nd and 8. Brown, Campbell down to the near side here. So their handoff to Round. This is Whitmire. Whitmire bounces off, still on his feet, goes around the side. Touchdown, Refugio.
What a nice run.
Well, heck of a nice run. That deserves an instant replay. Well, it's not instant, it's just replay.
We'll see if we can get it on there for you.
Are we going to be able to get it?
Yeah, just got to catch up the delay here. If not, I'll rewind it and show you.
Yeah, well, after this, after the extra point, Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown by Kai Whitmire. Brown boots it, and it is good. 21-27, Edna.
And that's another Mike Terry Chevrolet.
That's right.
Touchdown.
Do you want to go to break before we show the replay?
We'll go to break. We'll take a quick break.
And we'll try to bring you the replay right after.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Oh, no.
We're back. Here's that
back here in Refugio.
Here's that replay.
Here's that replay, folks.
Well, there we go.
Good to see what. As you can see, he almost lost there, but he goes around the edge. Touchdown. Yeah. Awesome. 7:06 left in the third here. And the Bobcats pull within 6 again. Anita, which coach is it? Thank you so much, Dickie.
Tortilla burgers. Courtesy of Dickie Garcia. Thank you.
And Arnie, we expect that as soon as the game is over. Now that we have the money to give you for the tortilla burgers. Kick is away. And this is fielded inside the 5 by Rodas. Rodas still on his feet, gets away. Down at the 10. Comes near side, 20. 30 still has room and is knocked out of bounds. Huge hit.
That was Colton Taylor again.
Colton Taylor.
A sophomore.
Laying the spam.
What a hit. Yeah, I think that deserves another look, too.
Yeah. I think that's the first time Rodas has been sailing.
Well, we got to see if we can get it on before this play happens. There we go.
Right here. Boom. Hello.
What a hit.
How are you? 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Up the middle, but this is off to the right tackle, but it's not going to give Rodas on the carry. Rodas still on the turf.
Eventual replay is cool.
Slow to get up.
That's right, Dan.
Oh, he's probably going to have to go off the field.
He's got to put his shoes back on.
He's limping off the field. Rodas has both of his shoes on. That ankle's not doing too well.
What's that, John?
Hope everything's okay with Rodas.
Oh, that's Rodas going off the field.
Yeah, he hurt his ankle.
Oh, my God. I was looking for one of our players here.
No. So hopefully Rodas is okay. We wish him well, limping off the field. You might not see him tonight anymore. I'd rest
Refugio, Billy.
I'd rest him. Edna's got a good team. They go a long ways. Three receiver set for.
That's Clay.
He's going to get some more information from the sideline. Clay, two to the far side here, two backs. He's going to hand this off. This is. I don't have a 21 on here.
Come on now.
You're not on here.
Ryland Slusher.
How do you know?
It's on my roster.
Oh,
here.
it's on that different roster. It's not on this.
No, these are the stars. Well,
no, it's you got the rest of the players here too.
Oh, okay, well.
What's his name?
Ryland Slusher.
He ran the ball.
There you go.
Slusher picks up a yard.
With a U.
3rd and 9. Same setup for Clay. Clay looking to throw. Rolls out to his right looking. Throws down the sideline. Oh. And Carson Herring gets right in front of the play. Carson Herring gets right in front of the play and disrupts that. Coach Herring's looking for a...
Well, that looked like an interception there.
I don't know if he caught it or not.
Well, we're going to fix to see a replay and see if he did.
They're going to talk out there.
Let me get it queued up here. There we go. Here's your replay. And we got the ball.
We got the ball. Carson Herring with the interception. And I mean, Coach Herring was right there in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
And he jumped about 8 foot high. So Refugio will have it 1st and 10.
Look at he's going nuts down there on the sideline.
Oh, I know. That's his son, man. So 1st and 10 Bobcats at their own 38.
There we go, Cats.
So with 5:31 left in the 3rd, Bobcats have another opportunity to close the gap.
Well, we had this opportunity right after halftime. We squandered it, though.
Run up to the right side.
Is that a word?
That's not going to get very far. Picks up a yard. I didn't see who ran it.
It looked like Whitmire.
Nope, Lewis.
Raiden Lewis. I told you, Raiden Lewis.
2nd and 9.
Whitmire's on his way in there.
Ball at their own 49. 5:05 and counting here in the 3rd.
Tag, 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 tag!
Campbell down here on the bottom side. Here's King. King finds a little hole and gets up close to the 50. So that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Hulk is getting their money's worth tonight.
Hulk Energy Services.
Our first down sponsor. Thank you very much. 1st and 10 at the Refugio 49. End around here.
It's Pookie.
And he gets down to the Edna 45. Caleb dancing around. 2nd and 4 for the Bobcats. Now in Edna territory. 4:05 and counting left in the 3rd. Trailing by 6. That may have been the spark, I hope.
Keep it going. Let's keep it going.
2nd and 4. Handoff end around. This is Whitmire. Whitmire stops, reverses. And Whitmire will get to the line of scrimmage. No gain.
He ran 50 yards.
Oh, I know. She shouldn't have really stopped, but.
Well, there was a lot of white jerseys over here on this side.
Why, blockers. Trips to the near side for Brown here. King behind him. 3rd and 4. King finds a way around the end. Open field, 30 to the 20, 10. King is in. Touchdown, Refugio. And it is tied up. (27-27). We told you it was going to be a barn burner, folks.
We'll see that replay in just a moment.
Now to go take the lead. Be the first lead of the night for the Cats. It is up and through. Bobcats lead 28-27 with 2:49 left in the 3rd quarter.
Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown.
Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown, and we'll be right back after we hear from them.
Another Mike Terry Chevrolet, Billy. We need to get some photos.
Show the replay.
Oh, here we go.
While we got it, as the team set up for the kick. Right here, King. I mean, goes around the end and, I mean, really doesn't get touched. King, man, he got player of the game last week.
He's a workhorse tonight.
He is, and he has pounded and pounded his way to the 28-27. But you can't sit on your laurels.
Oh, no.
This
and
Cowboy,
you can't have penalties. It's going to hurt.
This Cowboy team is dangerous.
I see the lady from Valley Sports out there in the lights taking selfies again.
She's broadcasting.
Well, the cameraman's over here.
And then we got flags. Well, in the end zone, touchback?
No, it was kicked right here.
Oh, out of bounds.
Where's the flag at, though?
I know, you can't do that.
Offside Refugio.
Yeah, that's why. So should be 1st and 10.
You got it, Doty. We're trying something different tonight.
So it's 1st and 10 from the 36 for the Cowboys.
We don't have a camera. We're running off an iPad, going back to the old reliable.
Yeah.
It seems to be working pretty well.
Yeah. Two receivers to the far side for Clay. Clay keeps it. Clay will pick up. These referees, the one on the far side is going all the way to the 34 or the 39, and he gets there before the even goes down. He has to back up every time. Quit assuming. So it'll be 2nd and 8 for Edna. Ball rest at their 38.
We got it, Mog. Thank you so much for your burger cash.
Thank you so much, Mog. Appreciate it. Thank you, Randy. We really appreciate it.
More burgers, Billy.
Right. Big gas. Rodas takes the ball.
That's old Dougie Farrell, lineman of the week last week.
Loss of 1. So now it's 3rd and 9. So Bobcats, I think they're smelling blood in the water, Ryan.
Keep going. Keep going. Don't let up.
And there's Laura. Laura's watching. Hi, hon. Get a room. What? Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Her son is right behind us.
There we go.
Clay looking to throw. Open downfield. This is intercepted at the 32. by Campbell.
That's the flash.
And Clay threw it right at him. There was no Edna Cowboy there. He had to, the Edna Cowboy had to turn around, but
you didn't notice, but he turned around to the Edna sideline and looked right at his daddy. And
yeah, well, yes, we're saving you gas money, but you're paying for our gas. I don't know if we're saving you gas money or not if you donate.
And we appreciate every dime.
Every dime. Because we would not be able to get to where we need to go.
Hadn't to go anywhere yet, but next week.
Next week, I have almost a 5-hour drive next week.
Ooh.
Right up the middle is King. And he is tripped up around the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Bobcats. 1 minute and 1 second left in the third quarter.
It's been a good game, Billy.
It has been a very good game.
And I got that commercial coming up here in a little bit.
Everybody, near the end of the game, you want to stick on the broadcast no matter what's happening. Because this commercial,
I've been looking for 2 weeks.
Might get us thrown off the air. Ernest Campbell.
That's Whitmire.
Still on it. Oh, Whitmire. Gosh, we do that every time.
You did it again, man. That's twice. You're ahead of me now.
Okay. You owe me one. So Whitmire gets to the 40. First down. 31 seconds left. Did you see the one before that? What language is that?
I don't know, Mr. Pate's typing too fast.
Yeah, it's easy to slow down when you're typing there, sir. We can't read that. Oop. And that is King on the carry. And he'll pick up 3.
That's the quarter, Billy.
That'll be the end of the third quarter. 12 more minutes of play here in Refugio. Bobcats 28. Edna 27. We'll take a short break. Be back for the final quarter. Stay with us.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back to Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. 28-27, final 12 minutes of football on the clock. Bobcats, 2nd and 7. Moving the ball again. After another open field interception by Campbell. Bobcats looking to capitalize. And around again. Right down the side. Brown.
He ran into his own defender, or his own man there.
All right, he pushed him a little bit further in front of him. All the way down to the Edna 26. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Keep that clock rolling. Well, I can hear the fans and over there in Edna screaming at us now, Billy.
Let them. Up the middle goes King. Inside the 20. Down to the 17-yard line. That will bring up 2nd and 1 for the Bobcats. No, they moved it to the 17.
Second down, 1.
King up the middle. King reaching, but his knees hit the ground at the 1.
What a play. He is a workhorse. Let me
Shoot,
tell
yeah,
you.
he is. But I would have to say, if we do the player of the game,
I don't think we really have a choice, do you?
well, there's Whitmire's done a lot tonight too.
He has.
So has the Flash, but King might get his 2nd in a row.
He's carrying them right now. Wildcat.
Direct snap to King, pushes in, touchdown Bobcats. 10:20 left to play.
It's another Mike Terry Chevrolet touchdown, Billy.
Yep. Mike Terry's getting good graphic time.
Getting their money's worth tonight.
Graphic time.
And we can't thank them enough.
Yeah, well, I know.
They're
Can't
on
thank
with us
all of our sponsors.
all
It's been
year
wonderful.
long, Billy.
Brown ready to boot the extra point here. Whitmire to hold. Up through the uprights. 35-27 Refugio. 10:20 left to play. Mike Terry Chevrolet. Let's hear from them. We'll be right back right after this.
Coming back.
Welcome back to Refugio. Refugio leading 35-27, 10:20 left to play here.
Billy, let me give a scoring update.
Go for it.
Fourth quarter, Dangerfield 26, Timpson 26. Three Rivers is defeating Taft 54-0 in the third quarter. Kennedy's up 37-7 on Carn City. And Ganado is down by 8 in the fourth quarter.
Wow. There we go. As Brown gets set to boot it back. Rodas back in. No, Rodas is not back in the game. Yeah, Rodas is back in the game. They retaped his ankle. He did come out back. He was behind the 5, and he is limping still.
Yeah, I see him limping.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Edna. From the 26-yard line. And I guess the yard marker, the chain gang, is just oblivious. They just haven't moved.
They're going to re-kick it.
Oh, really? What'd they say? They kicked it to the wrong person? We got to re-kick it?
I'm not sure.
I didn't
what
see
they
a
said.
flag. I did not see a flag.
You did it wrong. Let's do it again.
I don't know. They're kicking from the 35 now.
Maybe they were offsides and
I don't know.
Edna took the penalty.
I didn't see a flag at all. I didn't see it. Still 10-20. The clock has not moved since the touchdown.
We'll do it again.
Brown. Low kick.
Uh-oh.
Ground ball goes out of bounds at the 32.
Well, it did touch that returner out there, too.
Yeah, it did. So, no flag on that one. So, be 1st and 10, Edna, at their own 32.
Got our little cheerleaders down there. Billy.
Yeah, little cheerleaders cheering on the Bobcats. Little cheerleaders over here. Oh, that's our regular cheerleaders. The little cheerleaders are running.
Oh, there you go.
And they are cheering it up down there, having a ball on the sideline. Cheering on the Bobcats. 4 receiver set for Clay. Clay will throw this to the right side. This is caught, spins around, open down the sideline, and is brought down at the Refugio 45-yard line.
That was almost picked.
Nearly. That was Keegan Hicks catching that. This will be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Refugio 45.
Mr. Borland said the ball's kicked out of bounds, as well as Mr. O'Reilly. So there you go. That's the explanation.
Well, the first time?
When they had to re-kick.
4 receiver set, throws to this left side. Is a little bit high there.
That's Clay. Look at him limping there.
Oh, that's Tyson Owens.
I'm sorry, that's Owens. It's not Clay limping.
Rodas is back on the field. He's over there in the backfield. His ankle has obviously been retaped. Well, no, it's still hanging off his ankle. But he was limping back there waiting for the kickoff. See if he runs any action here. 4 receiver set again for the Cowboys. Rodas up the middle, and Rodas will pick up 2. 3rd and 8.
It's that wall of the Cats there.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's Braden Henderson.
We're looking for that lineman. As we have a lineman of the game now. Back to pass Clay down the middle. A little bit ahead of the receiver. That was intended for Miles Randall.
Got 9:03, Ben.
Yep, 9:03 left to play here.
4th and 7.
35-27 here.
Gonna put them deep in their own territory, Billy?
Campbell is out by the 15 waiting for the punt. But you can't. You put the Bobcats back deep in their own territory, and they love that. Punt coming up by Clay. It goes almost straight up. Lands at the Refugio 31. That is touched at the 35. 1st and 10 Bobcats from their own 35. That wind caught that ball, and it just hung there. 8:54 left to play here. Bobcats 1st and 10. Just pound the ball.
Yep, just run it. Get through the holes. Could use another score though right here.
Now there's the king. I don't have to, well, I don't have to take the belt, right?
Nope.
Run by King here, off to the right side, up to the 50. Spin, still going, 40. Still going, down to the 30.
What a run.
29-yard line. Wow. King takes it all the way deep into Edna. Yeah, went deep into their territory, all right, off of King's legs. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the Edna 29. 8:33 left to play.
There he goes, right up the middle there.
Well, I don't know, Sarah. I don't know what the Bloomington score is as of right now. Campbell out, movement, hands it off. Oh, flags. Enough flags to make a blanket come out. And I mean, they came from every direction. We have a hurt player on the ground.
And we're going to take a break, Billy.
And we're going to take a short break. Be right back right after this.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Refugio, 1st and 10 at the Edna 29. It was offsetting penalties.
8:09 and counting, Amanda.
Right. Mm-hmm. Bobcats moving down the field. Off to the left side, this is Colton Taylor. And Taylor will take this right up to the 26.
Billy, Bloomington won 42-0.
Wow. There you go, Sarah.
Against Pettis.
22-0 against Pettis. So it's 2nd and about 2nd and 6. Ball is at the 26. Clock down to 7:22 now. Off to the right side. It's King again. And King will take it down to about the 23. 7 minutes and counting. .645 counting. Brown, no receivers. King. And he'll hand this off and around again. Ball's loose, but I think that was contact to the ground.
He's right behind him.
Yep. Caleb Brown on the run. 6:20 left. 4th and 5, sorry. And are we going to try a field goal? Wow.
Well,
Keelan Brown.
Put some more points on the board.
We'll try a 40-yard field goal.
Here we go.
Whitmire holding. Down. Kick is up. That's not going to get close. Way to the left. So score remains 35-27. Refugio, 5:51 left to play. We'll take a short break. Be right back right after this. Stay with us.